This is session number 16 of food safety and quality assurance, and the topic we should be covering today is enforcement of food laws for approval process of food additives. So, this is the basic agenda, that is history, the Indian journey, the current operationalism, the reading of the document, and future works, that is the future perspectives, we'll be covering in this session. So, why additives are used? The additives is used for technological function, that is to preserve the nutritional quality of food, to enhance the keeping quality or stability of food, to improve its organoleptic properties, to provide aids in the manufacture, processing, preparation, treatment, packing, transport, or storage of food. The additive should not change the nature, substance, or quality of the food so as to deceive its or mislead its consumer. Discuss the effect of the use of faulty raw materials or undesirable practices. There are different classes of food additives such as acidity regulator, anti-caking agent, anti-foaming agent, bleaching agent, bulking agent, carbonating agent, color retention agent, emulsifier, emulsifying agent, foaming agent, flavor enhancer, flow treatment agent, gelling agent, lacing agent, humectant, preservative, propellant, tracing agent, sequestrant, stabilizers, sweeteners, thickeners. The additive regulations are coloring matter. Examples: carotene, chlorophyll, annatto, curcumin. All foods at GMP unless otherwise prohibited in regulations. Inorganic synthetics such as ponchu, tartrazine, erythrosine, brilliant blue. Artificial sweeteners such as sodium, saccharine, aspartame, sulfame, K, sucralose, neotame in various foods at different levels approved. Combination role: if both used in combination, then proportion should not exceed the maximum limit. Use of polyols, example isomalt, erythritol, maltitol in few foods at GMP with labeling. Use of polydextrose in few foods with GMP of labeling. Preservatives such as class 1 are sugar, salt, vinegar, spices, honey. Class 2 are benzoic acid, sulfides, sorbates, nitrates, niacin, various foods at levels specified. Antioxidants are lecithin, ascorbic acid, and tocopherol. Emulsifying stability agents are various allowance for various foods. Then there are anti-caking agents, anti-foaming agents, releasing agents, flavoring agents, and related substances as natural, identical, artificial can be used as GMP. To be labeled: sequestering and buffering agents such as acid bases and salts. Different food, different levels. The Codex Alimentarius organization has an executive committee and a Codex Secretariat which take care of the different food categories such as hygiene, import, export, NFDO, pesticide residue, methods of analysis, additives, contaminants, and general principles. The independent international expert scientist committee which evaluates the safety of food additives, contaminants. The subject matter expert who are part of JEFC evaluation comes in individual capacity. The Codex Committee on Food Additives established maximum usage levels for individual food additives in various food categories. Only food additives ensured with JECFA that have no appreciable health risks are considered in CCFA. The CCFA standards are called General Standards of Food Additives GSFA. The food additives regulations are technical necessity of the government. The principles in safety assessment of food additives are acceptable daily intake, that is ADI, is equal to the amount considered safe to consume every day over the lifetime without adverse effects. And ADI is set by food authorities such as in chronic studies, the highest tested dose for a substance that has been reported to have adverse health effects on people or animals. Acceptable daily intake is a term applicable in the food substances of very low toxicity for which, on the basis of the available data, the total dietary intake of substance arising from its use at a level necessary to achieve the desired effect from the acceptable background levels in the food does not, in the opinion of JECFA. Maximum usage level of an additive is the highest concentration of the additive determined to be the functionally effective in the food category and agreed to be safe. The Codex General Standard for Food Additives is CCFA, that is Codex Body or Codex Committee on Food Additives. JCFA is a risk assessment body, and GASFA is a standard construct. The Indian Food Additives Approval Process is the additive petition through questionnaire. The Codex Additive Committee review takes 2 years, and JCFA recommendation takes 3 years. The current status is the draft notification, operationalization, and merged final notification. That's all for this session. Thank you.